Hello everyone, this is Rachit and today we are going to learn about how to cancel a promise, right? There is no direct method of canceling a promise. Promise only have two methods, that is your .then and .catch. But there are other ways of canceling the promise. For example, I have two examples over here. One is with using a board controller and one is using Bluebird, right? So let's see how it works. I have a basic Create React app over here where I have a button. On clicking of the button, I am making an API call using fetch, right? And with that API call, I want it to get cancelled if it is taking too much time. Okay. So first, let us switch to fast 3G or maybe no throttling. Okay. And make an API call. Firstly, we will look at how the abort controller works. If you can simply see, I am making an API call. So fetch itself has something called signal as an extra parameter. That signal can be from your abort controller. This abort controller is used to abort your promises. So we have a fetch controller, which is basically an object of abort controller. And in this fetch controller, we are getting signal. We are simply passing this signal to your fetch, right? And for simplicity sake, I have a set timeout with your 100 milliseconds. And in that, I am simply using fetch controller dot abort. Okay. So this means that if the API call is taking more than 100 milliseconds, I want to abort that API call. Okay. We are simply making a request, and if that is successful, the API call is successful before 100 milliseconds, I want this to never happen. I do not want to abort after I get the data successfully. Okay. So I had to clear timeout your abortion, right? So let's try. If I make the API call, we got uh, we got into .then and clear timeout helped, and we got this console log, right? Just to check, this API call took 65 milliseconds. We are we have said that on 100 millisecond, this promise should get cancelled or should get aborted, right? See, now let us check if we are on slow 3G and we make an API call, this promise or this fetch gets cancelled because it took 102 milliseconds rather than less than 100 milliseconds. Okay. And in the console log, we got the abort console and an exception that the user has aborted a request. Okay. Check the code. We have a new object of abort controller, which gives us signal. We just pass the signal to fetch. We make a set timeout call and we make the abort function executed. Okay. If we get the data before 100 milliseconds, then I want it to be then I do not want this abort to fulfill, and I had to clear timeout this. Okay, simple enough. Cool. Now let's check another example using a library called Bluebird. In the Bluebird example, In the Bluebird example, your Bluebird basically gives you promises. Okay, just one sec. Okay, restarted. Your Bluebird basically gives you a promise. Firstly, you have to put in the configuration that the cancellation can happen. So you have to give promise.config cancellation true. Now we just make an API call. We have made the API call this time via XML HTTP request, right? And we have on load to resolve, on error, on should get to reject. We are making an API call, right? And in this promise, we get three things rather than two things. We get resolve, we get reject, and we get on cancel. Okay. This promise is coming from Bluebird. Okay. Now, same thing. If the uh, if the API call takes more than 100 milliseconds, I want to cancel it. We simply have to call that function and dot cancel. So basically, your new promise dot cancel. Okay. And similar thing, I have to clear timeout the whole thing. Okay. And let's check what happens. Let's go to no throttling. Okay. So we got the response, right? Now, if I switch back to slow 3G, we should get a bot. Okay. Awesome.